There we go. The struggle of streaming happens yet again. Where is... Oh jeez, I'm gonna be all over the place. This is fine. This is normal. This is the... okay. Why do I always tend to get nervous whenever I first start it? Hello. How's everyone's day? Well, right now. Let me try to... There we go. I think we got it. Yeah, I think we got it. Yay! Oop, oop. Yay! Okay. It says that it's got excellent connection right now. I'm gonna take the stream's word for it. And we're just gonna carry on his word for it. Ew. I don't want to hear my own voice. I really don't want to hear my own voice. Okay, so we're gonna relax and just have like a little doodle sesh with comics. Oh no, I'm gone. Where'd I go? Oh no. There we are. There we go. There we go. Now we're good. We're gonna have a doodle sesh. Hopefully this won't be too loud. You know, I don't think that's too loud. It's much easier having other people to let you know if it is. But his is okay. We are here now. Woo! Feels so awkward sitting by myself initially the first few minutes. I don't know how streamers do this. Then again, some people just don't talk at all, so it's one thing. That's some people's preference. Woo! It has been a while since I've done like a proper comic. That's not too... that is way too tiny. God, I forget how many. We just ignore... We ignore the panels for now. We ignore the amount of panels we have. Or not panels, layers. We ignore the amounts of layers right now. They are irrelevant. No need to pay attention. Please do not roast me. It's just like a first couple of minutes, it's just absolutely nothing, just me fidgeting about trying to figure out what to do. Or how to fill the silence. I don't know what it is with me specifically, but... Let me back out. Ooh. Might as well chill with the PC. I'm nervous to join the PC in time. Maybe. Just idling here, it's kind of funny. Wait, I'm hoping I get a better at the hang of this later on down the line. Ew! I heard my own voice. Ew. Absolutely not. We will not be having that. Split. There we are. Oh, Snape. Sometimes this cases me. Maybe I made it a bit too big, I don't know. penis boxing. I am mature. I know how to adult. That's more like it. This is so very rough of a sketch. My one issue, I can never draw lamb consistently. Will I ever do that? No. Never. Never in a million years. Snap. Oop, oop. That doesn't look right. I will never be able to get it in frame, nor not smothered by fluff. It's okay. That's okay. It is Hornet. We love Hornet. It's household. My first script. If Clipstudio paint suddenly disappeared, no it didn't. Y'all didn't see anything. I love getting sidetracked by immediately checking to see if anything's wrong with the stream. We love that. It looks like a little bit big. Fix real quick. People who draw furries have my utmost respect. How do you constantly draw animals? How? Meh. Do you work on the other frames? Ah, shit. There we go. Back. Damn, I wish some of the gang were here. It's okay. Talking by myself. This is normal. Yes, that is a completely normal thing to do. Just the jump from being sad to just rise. Suddenly you're alive again. Woo! Woo. You have risen. Wait, no. Hey! Oh my god, hello! Hi! Yes, I'm streaming late again. How are you? Howdy. Instead of COTL Lamb playing, we got Hollow Knight soundtrack. Yay! That's good. Finally, I'm not talking to myself. Listen, I was debating with myself on whether or not I should stream, and I was like, you know what? I'm good with it, even though it's very late. Yippee! Yippee indeed. I was just saying before how I respect people who draw furries constantly on a normal basis, because how the fuck, how? Just simply how? It astounds me. Literally. You astound me. How do you constantly do this? That's so fair. Also, will I ever draw the lamb consistent? No. Even with the references I've made for them. I will never draw them consistent. It's a curse. It is a curse that I'm doomed with forever. Me. You little arms. Yes, the curse of not being able to draw characters consistent. Boop, boop. Boop, boop, boop. Boop. It's distance. We aren't gonna pay attention to it. I'm doing a revival comic. Because I think that if we're gonna have the power to resurrect the followers, we might as well have an explanation. Yes, we don't know consistency in this household. But if we can revive followers in the game, we should be given a little bit of a proper reason as to why we can't revive the other sheep and lambs. You know? You know what? I'm keeping the little stick arms. What? I don't think the music is too loud. I don't think so. Thank you. I've seen some people explore like something similar. Or just use it as like a way to explain It's like the one bit of lore I know. Yeah, no, I need to, like, grab you by the shoulders and just lore dump all over you. That's it. That's it. You're coming with me. I am lore dumping at you whether you like it or not. Yeah, all the other lambs are dead. Lamb is the only lamb left. But now there's a goat. And now there's gonna be multiplayer. Okay. Oh shoot, it's just overall quiet? Aw. Well, my mic is pretty quiet in general, so... Oof. It's not the best mic. It's not really the best mic. Buying it off of Amazon at, like, one of the most cheapest options. But it gets the job done. If it gets the job done, you can't really get at it, you know? Right. I don't know, it's just a little goofy. Ah yes, I know how wind work. I know how fabric folds work. Yes, I need to like literally just lore dump at you one day. Hold on, if you guys hear my voice. No, you don't. Okay. There we go. Boop, boop. Refreshing the screen. That's what I've done. I don't know. It's a struggle. But then again, how would you feel if fabric was just suddenly stiff? All the time. That would feel really awkward, wouldn't it? I'm just glad none of my... I don't think any of my assignments just yet in college revolve around animating fabric just yet. I dread the day where I do have to animate it, but at least I can make it simplified somewhat. Wah. Just the wah. This is the pose that we make when summoning people back from the dead. This is what we do. You probably have. I think I might have animated it before. In high school, maybe? I tried to animate hair. Never again. Oh, I haven't done it again, but maybe it's a little bit easier now that I kind of know what I'm doing. Wow. Yeah, that's basically... It's cute. It's cute. And that's still enough of a struggle, not gonna lie. Short hair is still a big-ass struggle. drawing in traditional has made me way too goddamn bold. I keep on trying to draw without flipping the canvas. Oh, shush! You've done it quite well. Done it more than I have. I am more than certain you are skilled. I like how I'm doing this as like a rough sketch in some parts, and then it just feels like line art here. Yes. Yes, I am. Oh, so do you want to know how many pages this is? Do you want to know how I decided to torture myself? I torture myself by making it 20 pages long. I love when I get when I decide to go overboard. Yeah, skull emoji's right. Skull emoji is right. It's because I sketched out the comic while I was in the midst of writing. Thanks. I'm sure gonna try my damnedest. I feel like I've gotten a little bit quicker at drawing though, thanks to my animation classes. Wait, I should draw you there. You were like normal for 1 second. Okay, yeah, this is this is why you flip your canvas, people. This is why you flip your canvas. Don't be like me. Don't be dumb. Yeah. Yeah, pretty much. Why is it that Cult of the Lamb is the one thing I hyperfixate over that's got me into writing fics and scripts and such? This is what I don't. No! Flip your canvas. It's important. It's important. You gotta flip your canvas. Ignorant splits. No. No, you can't do that. Because no. You gotta flip your canvas. You gotta face the music. You know? Can't really figure it out the whole entire time. Just a little fox. Just a little fox over here. I can relate to that, though, a bit. Sometimes in my doodles, I legit just don't bother at all. But they're doodles, so I give that an exception. Oh, there's another game that's caught my attention. Nine Soul, I believe is the name of it. The temptation to make it a peanut. I'm sorry. Just pee-pee. Apparently it's also supposed to be like a Metrovania. And I've been spoiled on one of the boss fights and oh my god. It... Pureness. But I've been spoiled on one of the boss fights that happens in the game, and oh my lord. No kidding when some people said that, we're referring to the fact that it used to be, that's by a studio that did horror games. Cause man, I'm taking notes, and I like horror, and I'd like to do horror comic maybe one day. Maybe. I'm not too good at writing horror, though, I don't think. Gotta improve on that. Gotta improve on writing stuff in general. Boop, 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 boop. Maybe. Maybe someday in the future. Who knows? Can't ever say never. There's always the opportunity. Thank you. I feel like I'd want to do comedy stuff first, though, not gonna lie. Because I'm learning how to draw wacky, silly faces, so why not do, like, little comedies and everything? I already have a bunch of characters that are, like, good candidates for some, anyway. Proceeds to remind myself that I need to do art fight references. Oh, jeez. I have quite the workload for myself. I don't know why I do these things. Why do I torment myself so? I don't know. Yeah. Art fight. I have so many references I need to do. If at this rate, correction, I can't speak. At this rate, I might as well just I might as well just like make the most like simple references. It's Team Stardust versus Seafoam. And I'm on Stardust. Cause ooh, shinies. I like the stars. They're very pretty. That and it gives me an excuse to just like toss an astronaut helmet on top of my avatar or something similar. Heck yeah! Oh, my eye itches. I know, that some of my mutuals are gonna be Seafoam, and I am so prepared to start drawing their stuff. I'm so prepared. Yeah, I'm also not prepared because I don't have my references ready. I need to do a reference for the little guy I have as my PNGTuber. Ah, yes, of course. Fallout Boy. I make Lamb look so squishy. And I'm not opposed to that. I like Lamb looking squishy. Hell yeah. Yes, exactly. Lamb has become my blurbo and no one can stop me. Oop, I accidentally bumped into the mic. Oopsies. As you can see, I'm not used to streaming. It's very odd streaming, not gonna lie. It's probably because I'm not used to it. Double tap if you the scrunkly the what? I'm sorry? Hello? That's how you know my brain's malfunctioning, when I almost tried to make sense out of that. The meme. Oh Jesus, this is okay, thank you. Please do, enlighten me, actually. Oh! Do you want to see, one thing I'm actually gonna post soon? And I'm not talking about the animation I've been working on, because yes, I have been working on a little animation. But I have not posted it on anything other than my Insta story. I'll show you it later. You in particulars. You cannot escape. I am zoning in on you. I am 100 I am not 100, but I am 10 feet away from your current location. I am rapidly approaching. I have received skateboarding cat. Oh! Oh, this scrunkly. Double tap now if you'd scrunkly the one. Oh, I'm gonna be saving that now. Thank you very much. That is being added to my growing meme collection. Because I like to torture the amount of photos I have stored on my phone at this rate. I have a cursed amount of photos. Hold on. Let me get, like, an exact number. Huh? Oh. Um, so it turns out, it's over 7,000 photos and videos right on my phone. I don't know how my phone is still alive. I don't know how I still have storage on there. Oh. I don't know. Listen. I don't know how it got to this number, but it did. And now I have to live with it. Holy fuck. Oh god. Note to self, also go through my photos. Jesus. I want to bet that, like, only a quarter of them are videos and the rest are just photos, and that's why my storage has been okay. But still, that's still a lot. How is my phone? My phone's a trooper. My phone's a trooper for being able to pull through my bullshit. Let's see. 189 are just videos, and not unironically have 69 screen recordings. Okay. So that's 258 videos in total. And the rest are all photos. $258. Damn. My phone knows no rest. Not even with all my tabs, too. I'm like a mom where I have too many tabs and I just don't click them off. I never do. This... Oh, Jesus! That's a lot of screen recordings. I have 300. Like 360. So at least that's not too bad. Wrong! Okay, we're both in the 300s. I'm not the only one. I'm not alone. I'm not alone. Exactly. The fact that it's an exact number is kind of crazy. Oh, right, I was gonna say, hold on. Scooch. Have human designs! Because I need an excuse to draw people, and I haven't drawn, like, a human character in a little bit. So, human's your lamb. They get a little mask. I give them masks. I like how this one turned out, not gonna lie. I can't ever decide if I want to just stick with just the real G pen or a pencil pen when it comes to using Clipstudio Paint. Cause like, look at it, you. But like, look, the pencil has such like a nice texture. I love pencil textures. If I could, if I could speak. But I love pencil textures. They're so nice. Look at their face. Bonk. Bonk. But, we just swapped out what what type of characters. That's a we literally have swapped. Anyways, Jinx. We literally have. I'm trying to get better at drawing animal characters. Look at us. It's crazy. Now I'm over here with the animal furasona. How should I pose this? Because I don't know if I like how this looks so far. Oh my god. Since I'm gonna grab water. Fun fact. Not lantern. I keep on almost saying lantern flies. A firefly went into my room one time when I was trying to sleep. And I left the room for like 1 second just to see that the firefly's gone. And I was like, well, shit. Not really much I can do about that anymore. It disappeared into the ether, probably will come back to kill me one day. And that's just that, I guess. And so I go to bed, not thinking too much about it. Yeah. Trying to figure out poses sometimes is difficult. My brain blinked. Right. Firefly. I wake up the next morning, and I was like, oh shoot, I don't think I dumped out my water before I went to sleep. I might still have water left. Might as well, kinda drink it. Expecting it to be lukewarm and everything. And what do I find? But the goddamn firefly that was in my room that is now taking a swim inside my cup in circles. It just kept on going in circles. Broski was just decided to take a swim for a little bit. We dumped him outside, but it was interesting to see that go down. Yes, literally. Went swimming. I don't know why, but I decided to take a swim inside my cup. Oh. I adore my mutuals. They're all goofy silly in their own ways. Oh, you're tiny. Oh, I don't mind. I actually appreciate that. Oh. You can if you want to. I would be streaming for like, I'd say a couple of hours longer because I know for a fact I will not be going to sleep at 12 like a regular person. We're gonna be here for a while, and if... Sweet. And if not for comic the whole entire time, then also just for animation as well too, because I'll probably work on the animation if I start to lose interest on drawing the comic for a little bit. Love. I don't know what it is with me and fluffy characters, but the moment I see like the fluffiest character ever, I adore it. They're so cute. I can't. The cuteness aggression comes out. Ah! Thank you. I don't have a community plus yet. I think you have to hit like a specific subscriber cap. Oh. Yeah, I think you have to like hit a specific subscriber cap. Oh. Never mind. I have it available now? Well, shit. I promise you, I've never seen it before until now. Okay. I guess I'll do like a little doodle to commemorate the fact that I have a community tab now. I guess. That's kind of crazy. I'm kind of getting bored of this page. There's no such thing as too much, not unless you're like sharing personal information, which that's then too much. You shouldn't be doing that. Do not share your personal information online. Never do that. Uh-oh. Clicked on the wrong tab. I think I'm gonna leave this page as is for now. Because I'm getting no more ideas out of it. I shall continue you later. Really? They just give it out at random? Huh. I guess I got lucky then? Ah, that's weird. It's interesting, but it's also kind of weird. Also, yeah, no, I thought before it was like... if you hit 100 subs, I believe, that you'd actually be able to get a community tab. That's just me speaking out of my brain with, like, no knowledge whatsoever on the topic. Whoops! Get back on there. No! Oh, shoot. Nice! Oh wait, no, the short I saw it. I also saw it. I thought it was pretty good. And yes, you deserve like attention. You deserve for your stuff to get noticed like that. Duplicate. How many times? There we go. Yay! It's kind of how... Oh god, that's kind of how I felt when I first posted an Instagram short for the first time. Not gonna lie. Because out of nowhere, I was getting like much more interactions than I was used to, and it kind of freaked me the fuck out. Initially, I was like, oh god, where'd you all come from? Why are you suddenly, It kind of scary, initially, because you don't expect it, and then suddenly it just happens. And you aren't sure how to, like, properly respond to it. I actually do want to do, like, another short as, like, lip sync practice, I guess. Yeah, no, because on Tumblr, there's, like, much more reach to everything. I feel like. In a weird sense. But that could also just me, like, not knowing for shit, because I honestly sometimes don't pay attention to how much sometimes stuff reaches. But hey, who knows? I think Tumblr might have more reach in comparison to other stuff, though. Wait, hold on. Whose boss fight is it? Oh! I was gonna say, that sounds way too familiar. Listen, who wouldn't talk about that? Who wouldn't talk about the Forever Weed Brownie? As she should. She needs to know how her comic was pouring into real life, and how people were discussing it. Wow, I can anatomy. The sealed vessel fight is so sad. Immediate attention to the post. I feel like I'm going along quicker in this page than the other. Whoopsies. Yeah, that's kind of why I feel like Tumblr has a bit of more reach in comparison. Annoying. I gotta like rant to you one day about my personal headcanons as well with this game. I will become the unskippable ad. I will not apologize. It's the reason why I'm so tempted to do like a whole entire analysis of the game. I just catch me one day suddenly making a whole ass Google Doc and then sending it. That will be what happens. I promise you. Literally. It has. There is so much symbolism hidden within the game. It is unreal. We love the axolotls. Yes, there is so much symbolism. Like, to the point where, again, a Google Doc is necessary. What? No? I'm sorry, what thing? What Excuse me for a moment. No more drawing. Not well, I need to figure out what the 10th anniversary shit for FNAF is. The fact that it's gonna be 10 years old. I'm listening. I'm all ears. If you couldn't tell by how big ass the ears on my model are. The first 8 days? Yeah, okay, that's fair. That's understandable. Woo! Ah, the Hollow Knight playlist. A racing game? I wouldn't be surprised if it's Fortnite. We have gone through the Hollow Knight soundtrack, so let's go through... We'll go through Cult of the Lamb, because why not? Yay! I wouldn't be surprised if it's Fortnite. Fortnite has everything in it. To the point where it's kind of unreal. I believe it. I believe that you're right. Into the Pit game? I mean, they started production on the second movie. Did they not? I'm not gonna get over the fact that the Foxy animatronic caught fire. Ooh! That is a fact I will never forget. You are too low into the ground. I'm raising you up. You raise me up. I shouldn't sing that. There's a one-way ticket to getting the stream copyright straight. As you should be. Listen, if I'm allowed to be hyped for the new Cult of the Lamb update that's happening in August, you're allowed to be hyped for the FNAF stuff coming out That's the first week of August. I'm sure it'll be a blast. How does one draw blankets? Okay. We're just gonna call this a blanket and call it a day. Move them to be more centered. So basic premise of this little comic that I'm working on, if you'd like to know, is since Lamb initially first got the resurrection ritual, they were wondering if they could use it on the other lambs to try to bring them back. Because all you really need are just a bunch of bones. Technically the full skeleton to actually properly bring them back. The fucking ear emoji. And, since they only found a skull, they're like, okay, I guess I have to get more hands-on into it when trying to get the ritual to work. But, things backfire. Horrifically so. Like, oh god, what kind of abomination did I make? Levels of backfire. And Lamb gets spooked, thus interrupting the ritual and making it disappear. Yeah. Uh-oh is correct. This is why I need to flip my canvas! Yeah, no, at least they don't. Don't give me ideas. Don't give me ideas. I will port my Blorbos through Torment. For the sake of my own, laughter. My own little giggles. Don't give me ideas. I like tormenting my Blorbos. I like making them be all wholesome and cute, and then I torment them. It's an equilibrium. I can't give them too much wholesome time. I gotta balance it out, you know? Can't have one without the other. Literally. Exactly. First comes the love and the little appreciation of your Blorbo, and then comes How can I make them worse? How can I emotionally torment them? And then here we are! I'm tempted to just go back to working on the animation. I already had a lot of progress with it too. We're gonna actually go back and work on that. Save. Boop, boop. All the 20 pages. We don't talk about that. Ooh! Do tell, do tell. Where are you? There it is. Well, that's working. Fix the thing. They snooze! Here's progress so far on it, though. Boop, boop. If you see terrible anatomy through the back of Lamb, no you do not. I could care less, it's not going to be visible. I love how I stopped it from being a comic draw stream to animation. But yes, they're yeepy! And I felt that. Getting like an animation or an animatic idea that you just get really into out of nowhere. I notice a mistake. I need these two to be all cuddly and shit. I require them to be all cuddly and happy. But then I also require them to be traumatized. Or else I will feel like it is not enough. Tiny. Trying to separate the frames is a little bit frustrating. That is so fair. That is actually so fair. I might know the song. I've heard some songs from In the Heights, but I haven't listened to all of them, I believe. Oh my god, that just reminded me. Riss, you just reminded me of Nerdy Prudes Must Die, a musical I Ain't no way! Killed everyone off, no one survives. I'm okay. Maybe I'm not so bad. I'm joking, I am just as bad. I bet! I bet it is. It's gonna be mean when I make the Ratau comic. This story has multiple endings, this is only one. It's the worst one. I bet! Again, I bet! I'm glad Narinder's face looks decent in the animation. I'm actually pretty happy with how he looks there. Lanky ass fucking cat. The other ones are much better. Depending on how traumatizing the animatic idea you have is, it better be. And seeing as everyone dies, okay. I'm hearing you out. I'm hearing you out. Just this once. Just this once. I shall hear you out. Oh, my ear itches. Shit. My #1 worst enemy. Random itching. Especially when I'm playing rhythm games. Oh my lord. Aww. The happy ending. The ending that everyone wants. Riss, why do you torture them so? Hold on, let's see this without the ref. Oh. It's so stiff. Hold on, it looks weird. These parts not moving after that part just moved. This is why you always check your work, people. Oh, whoops. Stop! It really isn't. Can you really call it a FNAF AU if people aren't burning to a crisp? Also, again, I am no better. I set Lamb's family ablaze as their lore in my AU, or in my little gameplay for them. So, am I really any better? No, I'm not. And I don't want to claim to be. I'm just as horrible, if not worse. This needs to be curved. My keys are so loud sometimes. Oh, you have no idea how much I struggled trying to get my... Ooh, whoops. Trying to get my animations for classes done. Damn. The struggle was real. Just, huh? You did what? Mutton, anyone? I'm a bit evil. I like being evil sometimes. I like being evil if it's for the sake of plot. It's for the sake of character development. Yes. But yeah, I may or may not have set their whole family ablaze. Teehee. Yeah. Together we shall set our characters ablaze. I really should finish the references for Lamb's family, though. I have, their little sister and their mom, but not their brother. Or at least I have them somewhat. But that's pretty much it. No. Oh, I'm suddenly hungry. Damn. Oh, Riss, we don't talk about the other AU I have for this goddamn game. We don't talk about it. Midnight Snack? Maybe. Maybe. Potentially. You know, I thought for the longest I thought for the longest, me doing lines quickly would lead me with straighter lines, but me doing it slowly also helps me get straighter lines. Like for quick lines like that. Straight lines work, but curves. Just sometimes gotta be slow with it. You know? Okay, listen. I have another AU where Lamb's initially from Nura instead of being from Darkwood. Like how my original Lamb is. And they had to deal with the famine there. And they resorted to cannibalism. And so now they gain most of their power from eating followers and enemies. Just to sate the hunger that they have. Especially since they died still hungry. And nothing will ever fill them up. So, because of that, kinda just eats everything. Yippee, cannibal! Yes, yippee! Hold on. Yip. Oh, damn it! Can't do that. Shit. It's fine. I can't set out confetti. But I can't set out confetti. But that's fine, that's okay. This is fine. 4 is next. 4A. Boop. Boop. For the details like the tail moving and such, I'm keeping it. While I did the roughs on a separate layer, I'm still gonna try to keep it within the same layer as Nari's lines because I kind of want to just keep it that organized. But I'm keeping the frames where I have that same motion with the letters in them. So that way I'm able to keep track for when I do Lamb. Look at them. If I don't hiccup my lungs out. Look at them. They snooze. I wanted it to be a little bit out of sync in comparison to Narinder's. So that way it's like a little bit more realistic, you know? Yeah! I have organization. It's just messy. Messy and a little bit random. Something I should probably be doing by now, but I refuse because I don't wanna. I don't wanna. Oh. Not the Shimura bot saying, who are you? Yeah, no, I don't really feel that tired either. Watch me yawn in like the next 5 minutes. But I don't feel too tired, and I've been continuously sleeping. Both of us calling ourselves out in the future. But I've been kind of sleeping at 3 a.m. like a lunatic. So also, I love how initially I was talking about my AU. Yes, they do think alike. I was talking about my AU, and it's like, and this cutesy cuddly shit is happening while the AU talk is happening. Don't say girl at me like that. Don't say girl at me like that. Don't call me out. I didn't do anything wrong. I swear my mama. I swear my mama. Listen, I can go to sleep at 3. 3 is my maximum. I can't stay up after that. Maybe a little bit because of the struggle of me trying to sleep, but that's pretty much it. I promise that's the latest I sleep. And I somewhat make up for it by sleeping until like 11 or 10. And it's not too far off from the amount of sleep that you're supposed to have, which I believe is like 8 hours? Oh, but James told me that it was also possibly 10. So I could or could not be getting the recommended amount of sleep anyway. Listen. Listen. When have I ever had a decent sleep schedule? Never. That's the... Yeah. But I don't drink whiskey. I can't drink whiskey. I can't have whiskey. Not yet. Not yet. Potentially in the future. But I had the wine at church. Wine tastes awful. Wine tastes utterly awful. Holy hell. That shit's nasty. Never again. Never again. That's so fair. That's so fair. I honestly don't think I would be into drinking that much in reality. It's not really that appealing. You never had... Okay. So, I know they typically water it down, but holy fuck. Wine is so goddamn bitter. I hate it. I hate it so much. Like, it's just a strong, bitter taste. Strong, bitter, and pungent taste, and I hate it so much. I actively despise it. People who drink wine and think it's alright have my respect because I could never. And I just remembered I need to also do that over here. Oh, now we're at Darkwood. Let's go. You know, I honestly feel like this would be so much easier if I had Toon Boom. But we don't. I lost my license to Toon Boom. Well, I didn't lose it, I just decided not to do the yearly payment because Coleg provides it. The housing struggles are crazy. It's gotten so frustrating. But it is what it is. Not really much I can do about it. I lost my license. Oh yes, I lost my license. Listen! Why would I not phrase it that way? The opportunity was there. The opportunity was there, and I ran with it. And it was very much worth it. They took my animation license. No! Not my animation license. I need that. How else am I gonna be able to pay bills in the future? Leshy's theme, let's go! Oh my god, Riss, wait, I forgot to tell you. They made a lo-fi lamb. They made lo-fi lamb. Lamb's now lo-fi. Now they play the soundtrack like 24/7. And they're supposed to be adding like more animations to it. Yeah! They play the soundtrack for the game 24/7 now on Massive Monsters. Is it Massive Monster or was it digital? Devolver Digital. Hold on, let me check. Yeah, it's Massive Monsters. Yep! And it's still live right now. It's currently on enlightenment. Let's go. It's actually chill lo-fi beats to indoctrinate your followers. So you're very close. I find it very funny. I need to get like 6 dice. Not 6 dice. 9 dice. 18 dice? 18 dice. Because I need to teach y'all how to play Knucklebones. Knucklebones in real life sounds like a blast. And no, I do not have a gambling addiction. Promise. Listen. Don't look at the amount of gacha games I play. I swore to be free to play. I swore it. I have never put a dime. Only into one. Only into one because I wanted the costumes. But that was it. I was young and dumb and stupid. Let's go gambling! Aw, dang it. Aw, dang it. Aw, dang it. Me unable to get the characters I want. I think we got it. Oh, it's missing a frame. Shit. Whoopsies. I may have forgot some frames. Teehee. Oh, dang it. Oh, dang it. Oh, dang it. It's okay, we'll get him next time. I feel like I'd have an easier time animating on Clipstudio Paint if it weren't for the fact that they make the images so big for whatever reason. Like, look at this. Why are they humongous? Why are you humongous? Shrink. I like how Toon Boom does it. Because they just keep the thumbnails of, like, what exactly you're drawing there. So you know what you're looking at as well. And just keep blank, like, small little keyframes. I kind of wish that Clipstudio Paint also did that, but they just show all the frames. It makes it a little bit of a muddy mess. But that's just my nitpick, because I like to complain. I don't like to complain. I do not like confrontation. You know Procreate Dreams exists. But I don't blame you if you don't use it, because, one, cost, but it's an understandable cost too. Not everything on Procreate Dreams really works well. Then yeah, I get what you mean. I actually tend to use Procreate now for doing, I'd say, thumbnails and thumbnail sketches for frames and the such like that. I don't know what. What? We love Hecate in this household. Yeah, no, I have it, and there is kind of a lot missing. Like, yeah, the ability to make whatever you're animating slide, that's great. Like, active keyframing, not keyframing, like active framing it and making it slide to where you want to specifically go. That's great. However, a lot of the stuff from Procreate is kind of not there. And it's kind of sucky because of that. It suffers from that. And it sucks that it does. But, What's other things I can critique about it? That's what you accuse CapCut for? Yeah, that makes sense. Oh, you just reminded me. I have access to Adobe stuff now. Did you know that Adobe's being sued by the US government? Don't exactly know what for, but I'm gonna try to figure that one out. Probably tomorrow. How much AI stuff is in CapCut? Really? The one time we fully support the US government. Understandably so. Yeah. I will actually sob if Clipstudio Paint crashes on me. Like full-on breakdown level tears. That's good so far. Down with Adobe. Down with the queen! Wait! Does the queen have that yacht? Oh! Yeah, no, I heard about that. I don't like that one bit. That's not... I'm pretty sure that violates... that violates so much. Don't they have their own AI shit too? I'm pretty sure they have their own AI shit too. And I want to feed it into like a weird ass algorithm too, like how Instagram's doing that. That's what I don't. It's frustrating. It's really frustrating. Why try to replace artists like that? I don't see the purpose in it. There we go! Oh god, I'm actually really happy with how this looks so far. Whoops. Yeah, no, I don't understand the need for people to want to use AI for art. There's no reason. The only reason I see that's like an explainable... Yeah. Yeah, no, I saw that. It's frustrating. Instagram's kind of getting on my nerves, and I haven't posted art on there in a bit, even though I do have, like, new posts. Insta IDR? I'm sorry, you're gonna need to explain the acronym there. I'm actually really happy with how this looks so far. Sozo time? Sozo! We love the little... Oh. Yeah, no, it is Instagram. Instagram is flagging artwork as AI when it's really not. and along with that, feeding all posts into like their AI program. Mind you, for some countries, they made it really easy for them to opt out, because there was like a whole entire opt-out system before they allowed it. But for the US and some other countries, you have to go through like several searches and then find a specific link to have been able to opt out. And then, when they realized how many people were starting to opt out already, they then asked you to provide proof of your work being used in AI. It was so stupid. It's why I haven't posted an Insta in a while. Exactly! If people want to opt out, they don't need to provide evidence as to the reason why they want to opt out. Nor do people want just everything they post to be fed into some weird-ass algorithm. Nobody wants that. There's no reason for it. Anywho, on a lighter subject, Nari's lines are done. Look at him, he snoozed. Look at the lanky ass cat. But yeah, no, Insta's frustrating me. I haven't posted in there in a bit. I might still post there despite the AI stuff happening, but it is what it is. There's the one. No, I'm getting you. Hold on, I think I'll change the settings for the stream. This is why I never got this. In all honesty, full respect for that. Full respect, because, with that stuff going on, like, don't blame you. I wouldn't want to be on Insta either, because of all that stuff. A lot of my mutuals just moved to other platforms and privated their accounts because of that, and archived all their works. It's sad. It sucks. There's not really... Oh, Jesus, here he goes. But, not really much we can do. I wish there was more we could do, in all honesty, but... not anything. Other than, like, using glaze or nightshade or stuff like that. But that's pretty much it, and sometimes that shit takes a long while for it to go through. Wait! Does the queen have that yacht? God's shit, that's stuck in my head! Wasn't that originally from Mr. Peabody and Sherman? Damn. Celios' theme. I love their theme a bit too much. Whoops. This is an outrage! Down with the queen! Wait! Does the queen have that yacht? I don't know why I said it like that. Just seeing the comment catch up. Both of us refusing this late. This is what happens when we stay awake. We should be knocked the hell out. I miss my wife. I miss my wife a lot. I should probably do more animations in the future. Most of them are probably gonna be themed around COTL. Because this hyperfixation is not dying. I miss my wife, Tails. I'll be back. Drives. I don't have a comment. Oh no. Oh god. I fear newspaper. I fear the newspaper is impeding, is like coming in my direction if any of my mutuals figure out that I'm like still awake right now. In all honesty, college has been getting my motivation up big time. But that's kind of because, the fact that I have animation classes. And whenever I do anime, I suddenly just spike of inspiration, you know? Oh, man. I'm sorry. How? Well, because of my animation class, it was up, like, at 8 in the morning, so I'd be getting up at, like, 6 something to get ready. And whenever I was in class, we'd start lessons, and then we learned about the principles, which is what the main focus of those classes were. They were teaching, like, the fundamentals and everything. And whenever we worked on an assignment, I was, like, starting to get my mindset into working on animations. So whenever class ended, I was still, like, in that mindset a bit. And so I just kind of want to work on more. It's the work mindset. The work mindset. Don't stop that grind, is what my brain constantly tells me. only had one art class? Damn. Oh my god. Apparently the college that Jams is going to is gonna be has whoa, my brain's now malfunctioning. It's starting to get a bit too late. But apparently they're gonna be having monster design classes. And I am so envious. Like, I want monster design classes. The hell? I know, right? I'm hoping that if there's ever like a chance where there's an elective available, or not an elective, like one of those mini events in my college, that I try to get it if it was for character design or like storytelling. Try and improve your storytelling and such like that. Because so far I've gotten a little bit, but not as much as I would hope to. But at least I'm growing animation-wise, and I think that so far is the most important. I'm happy that I'm growing in animation, in my skills there. One of my mutuals was saying how I'm kind of crazy for animating on 24 FPS. Little do they know, I was forced to learn that because industry standard, but it's made much easier when you're animating on 2s. It's like animating 12 frames if you're animating on 2s. So you just kind of simplify it. Make your life a little bit easier. That way. So you aren't stressing out over it. Don't threaten the people to speak. People can speak in chat if they want to. I don't mind. If they're just here to just chillax and watch stuff go down, then they can. I'm not threatening. Just your count went up. Who joined? I still should probably learn more of the tone indicators. That's true. Because there's a few that I still don't know, and I'm sometimes reading them and we're like, what? What does this mean? I'm getting silly. Yes, you are. But if people are viewing, no pressure to talk if they don't want to in chat. We can all just be vibing along. Watching the madness go down. The madness being me losing my mind animating. And watching myself get carpet pumped. If I already don't have. Like, I'm pretty sure I do at this rate. My wrist clicks every single time I twist it, and I don't think that's very normal. Oh shit, this stream's been going on for 2 hours. Lovely. Yeah. That's the whole reason why my professor stopped animating. Well, didn't stop, but couldn't, like, solely rely on animating as their job. Because they got injured because of it. Which is a bit of a wake-up call for my class. I am, like, so in awe of their works, though. Because they worked with, like, a lot of good studios and, a lot of stuff I've seen before. I feel like something's missing here. Shimura's whole entire thing with their boss fight is so sad. Holy hell. We love Shimura in this household. We like the dementia spider. No, I will not explain. I will not explain why we call Shimura the dementia spider. Oh yeah, dementia spider. Said casually. I did? Oh shit. There goes my memory again. There we go. That's what I was missing. Yeah, they're beepy. Like how I'm feeling a little bit right now. Soon, I'm gonna need to add the detail of Lamb kind of being lifted up a little bit because they are laying on Mari's chest. So, well, you know? No extra details because I'm gonna explode at this rate. Maybe. Maybe. I say maybe. It could change potentially. I might add more details. If double tap now if you'd EP when the fuck. I can't. I love being able to read. I love being literate. I love being literate. I love the English lexicon. Kinda wanted Lamb's breathing patterns to be a bit different. So that way it looked like maybe. Did I pick the right layer? Hold on. Immediate focus mode. Fuck, did I mess up the wrong one? Okay, let's fix this. There we go. They're just inhaling. Exactly! This is the witnesses. It's the witnesses. Theme. The Cult of the Lamb soundtrack is so fucking good. It has no right popping off this much. It's okay, we repeat ourselves a bit in this household because my memory is absolutely goddamn terrible. And so I kind of just tend to repeat myself a lot. The brain fog is a bit concerning. I'll probably get it checked one day. Who knows? Potentially. I'm sure it has to do with like stuff up with me, but I'm not saying that here. Bobby. But yeah, I'm not saying that because that's no one else's business. No, I did. The brain fog. I can mention the brain fog. But I won't mention exactly what stuff's going on. Ow! Because that's personal. People don't need to know the specifics. I can obscurely talk about stuff. Also, sorry for the mic eating. I don't know why I do that. I've done that so often whenever I play co-op. Yes, I did. I'll do it again. I'm not afraid to do it. I feel like the gear would move a little bit, but I'll save that for later because I'm too tired to deal with that right now. I just want to deal with the main stuff. And... Actually, wait, hold on. Can I just... Listen, I know I could have done this before. But my dignity. Nari theme! We fight the cat. The stinky man. Yes, I call him Stinky. Because he is. He is. He needs a shower. There we go. Exactly! Are they truly your Blorbo if you don't poke fun at them? Like, come on. You gotta do it once. Twice. Maybe 3 times. Yeah. Yeah, 100 times. 100 times will do it. It's a perfect amount. Look at them, they snooze. Oh, shit, right, I was talking about Nerdy Christmas Diet. Ah! Oh my god. Listen. That musical has no right to be that good. A mutual of mine also loves it, and my roommate really loves it. I got my ma and Jams to watch it. No regrets. It was an absolute blast. You should watch it, you know? Just saying. You should watch it. It's pretty good. It's a pretty good musical. Hell yeah! I need to bring this sketch up so that way I'm able to keep Lamb. Up on time. It's part of a trilogy, right? I believe so. Technically, there's a bunch of musicals that take place within the same universe, is what I've heard. Or, well, not the same universe, the same area. They all happen within Hatchet Town. So, yes, it's the name of the place. It's Hatchet Town. And all their horror-based musicals are in that. One of the first ones, I believe, was a man who didn't like musicals. Or a guy who didn't like musicals. I haven't seen that one, but I think I've heard some of the songs from there. I just only know... You saw the kill count for... I didn't realize there was an actual kill count for that. The more you know... Ah, that's so interesting. Excuse me while I rename my frames. There we go. Perfect. They made it during the strike when they couldn't cover movies. Oh. I see. I see. This stream's been going on for a long while. Holy hell. Progress so far is... a lot. We've had a lot of progress. Comparison. Blabbed most of my head off. They did one for Don't Hug Me, I'm Scared Too. As they should. Oh, no wonder why I was losing my head. Yes, yippee for progress. We've got something so far. Oh, the lighthouse. I said this before and I'll say it again. Something about the lighthouse theme is like so somber but so sweet. Hold on, I need to raise it up a little bit. Like something, it's like feels so sad, but it's also so calming. It's the duality. The duality! I'm not seeing anything with the sketch. Wine red? It's not ringing a bell. By Hush the Sound. Yeah, no, I've never heard of it. Please do enlighten me. Maybe. I tend to know songs when I think I don't. It's happened a few times. I wouldn't be surprised if it's happening again. We're gonna raise Slam up. Just a little bit. Move you right here. Yes, apply the transformation. See, this is one issue I have with, Oh! Never mind, I'm changing it now. Oh. Thumbnail spines? None. Oh. Oh, now it's all just numbers. That doesn't help at all. Oh god, that's really complicated. No. Ayúdame. Thank you. We'll most definitely check it out. Those lyrics look familiar. I probably have learned this before. The lyrics look really fucking familiar. Hold on. Prop this up against here. No, you're good. You're good. I'll probably listen to it in like a moment after I end the stream. Which may be soon from how I feel tired. Whoops. Fix this up. Riss, I'm gonna give you an answer ahead of time. I'm most likely gonna like it. I listen to anything. I listen to, like, straight up anything. So I will most likely like it. Oh, that makes sense. Just, ooh, I summoned you. By saying the thing, I said the word, lighthouse. You woke up like a sleeper angel. Just a sudden click. Now I have... Hold on. Don't wake me up. Alrighty. We'll check it. We'll check it. Call me back in my bed at 3. You're too sweet for me. You're too sweet for me. Oh, okay then. No, it's okay. I like listening to Hosier anyway. literally have one of his songs in my little playlist for Lamb. Yes, I make playlists for the characters. Don't judge me. Thank you. I'm getting hit with E big time. Oh. Thank you. Care to send them sometime? If I can make like the eyes emoji, I would. To be like an accurate representation of me just going, at you. But here we go. Yeah, we literally do. I'll give you my Lamb playlist if you give me your character playlist. Some of my OC character playlist names are interesting, to say the least. I think they're funny, the names of them. I know. Then it's settled. It is agreed. Or it has been foretold. Wait, I didn't fix the arm. Shit. Whoopsies. Yeah, no. One of them's sus, the other is save a horse, ride a cowboy. Oh, I don't even think you've seen this character yet. Oh! You have so much lore to catch up on. And by lore, I mean how many characters I've made lore. I'm not kidding when I say it's literally just save a horse, ride a cowboy. I'm serious. I'm fucking for real. Save a horse, ride a cowboy. 'Cause why not? I feel like it's stretched properly. If anything, I think I might call it quits here. Get some snooze. It's getting late. I love that so much. It's hilarious. Me and the bad bitch are pulled by being autistic. Is that the character dynamic? She's mean the bad word are called by being autistic. I figure. Hell yeah. Yeah, I think I'm gonna call it quits for the stream here. I'll figure out how to position lamp properly in a bit. I'll do that tomorrow. I'm tired. Anyway, it was fun having the stream. The VOD's gonna stay up this time, since it's not a test stream. Oh, what the hell happened there? Whoa, what's going on there? You glitched out. Okay, yeah, it was just a weird ass glitch. But, I'm calling it quits tonight. VOD's gonna stay up for whoever wants to watch it. VOD being like the whole entire stream recording is gonna stay on. Yeah. Get your sleep. You better get your sleep.